She call me Coco, Coco, Coco. Nowadays I got me Coco smoking sour. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Cocorito. It's your boy Cocorito. It's your motherfucking boy Cocorito. It's your motherfucking boy Cocorito. Your motherfucking boy Cocorito. You know what I'm talking about? It's your fucking boy Cocorito. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Reacting Macanonis for trailers for the first or second week of this is a certified hood classic. This is a certified hood classic from back in the days, from back in 1942. Back in 1942, this was a certified classic. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're all having an amazing, fantastic Saturday. Sorry for the delay. We had issues with my computer, something with the drivers, the camera drivers weren't working properly, and some shit was going on. I mean, God knows what happened there. What up, Infinity Lord? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. So we're going to be reacting to 70 trailers today, and we got a lot to cover. So we're going to go ahead and hit that intro, and we'll just keep it going from there. So let's get it started. What up, Pongo? What up, Infinity Lord? Hopefully you guys are doing good. That's good to hear. What up, Nani? Yep, back in 1942. That was when I was just 5 years old. I remember like it was yesterday. It was a good year too. It was different back then. Back then people had morals. We had values. Back then, you know, I used to have more fun than I used to have fun now. You know, I was just 5 years old back in 1942, and it was crazy times back then. You know, we didn't have internet, but we used to know how to have fun. You know. Sheesh. Alright, so we got over 70 trailers today. Let me go get my water. I got everything. So just to give you guys a quick update, if you're gonna be watching this or if you're watching it live, I couldn't stream earlier. We had an issue with my camera drivers. For whatever reason, the drivers on the computer are not recognizing my Logitech, and I tried installing, uninstalling, updating shit here and there, and like I don't know what was going on. Then I found out that there was something to do with the updated Windows 11 drivers and all the other stuff. Even though my computer is not updating to Windows 11, it still has to update to shit compatible to Windows 11. It was just a mess. So I said to myself, I'm not gonna stress over this. I'm just gonna go ahead and you always have a backup plan. Always make sure to have a backup plan. And I had a secondary camera, so I don't think 1942 has a good year because of World War II. Well, that's when it ended. Remember, World War II ended, and we didn't have another war ever since. Well, not at least a big global war. That's why it was a good year, because it ended. World War II had just ended. I forgot to mention that. World War II had just ended. And, you know, we thought we found peace. But we haven't yet. But anyways, so I have a backup. Always have a backup. In life, for whatever it is you're going to do, always make sure you have a backup plan. So we have a camera working. I'm going to turn that on in just a little bit. And like I said, we have over 70 trailers of just things that showed up either on the Devolver Digital Showcase. Netflix has a new game coming along the way. Yes, Netflix is making their own game. You have a whole bunch of other indie games that are coming up, and they're amazing content creators, and I'm glad that they're giving indie companies more spotlight, because they're companies who are dedicated to what they want to do, and they haven't become corrupted or greedy yet, right? So you never know what kind of hidden gems we're gonna watch today. So anyways, with that being said, let me go get my water. I'll be back. I thought World War II ended in 1945. Oh, I mean World War I ended. So I didn't know about World War II yet because I was just a little kid, you know. But then I found out about World War II, and then it ended in 1945. So by the time I was 1945, I was already like around what, 8 years old. So 1945 was a better year, but 1942 was a good year. All right, let me get my water. Let me get my water. Sheesh. How you been, Nani? How you been, Jordan Flores? How you been, my boy? How's everything? Bandy 2000, 20,000. Thank you for the follow. Damn. Hot damn. Where's the... Can we turn that off? Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, wait, I am gonna have the camera on. I'm trying to turn that fucking AC off. Okay, the AC doesn't want to turn off. The AC doesn't want to turn off. Alright, let me see if you guys can see me there. Hopefully you guys can see me. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Coco. Welcome to the stream. The camera's not gonna be like top-notch quality, but at least you guys will still be able to see me. So this will do for now. Netflix made a new game. There's a whole bunch of new trailers for other stuff, updated trailers for games that we saw, for example, like Outriders. And overall, this just has a whole bunch of... I mean, we're getting a whole bunch of games. I don't know which ones are good, which ones are bad. Obviously, some are targeted for kids, some are targeted for older adults. But let's just get right into it. So, okay, that shit looks sick. Let's be honest, that shit looks sick. Kicking a lot of doors. That one, I mean, I like the mechanic of the foot. A lot of times we see people using a lot of their hands and whatnot when it comes to games, and this one just looks like it's using a foot mechanic, which is something we have not seen too often before. So I like that. I like that. Let's go on with the next one. And the color scheme looks pretty good. One of the things that I like about games, I think it's gonna be on Steam. Yep. One of the things I like is that it's the color scheme can make a game really good. Same thing with the mechanics, which we saw with there in that game were pretty sharp and pretty good. And I also like the fact that you have the unique characters that you see throughout the gameplay. So not only did you have creatures that were small size, medium, or large, but there were different types, right? They were like different throughout the story. So it looks good. Steam is gonna be getting a lot of hidden gems. What the fuck? You're a demon? Made out of glass and paint. It looks beautiful. I love the concept, but the fact that you're a demon skating through the underworld, you're literally skating in the devil's domain. wait. Go back. Pause a moment. I want Skate 4 to come out hella bad. What is Skate 4? Yeah, that skateboard game doesn't look bad. The skateboard game does not look bad, to be honest with you. It's I just didn't know how I felt about the fact that you're a demon skating in the underworld. Coco, holy Jesus, my 2 nephews and I slept like at 2 a.m. because of the flipping adults singing. Who was singing at? Which adults were singing? Huh? What's up, the one? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wish list, yep. There was a long time ago, probably back in the day, yeah. We saw the Outriders. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about that. Finally turned off, you little bitch. My AC didn't want to turn off. I'm sorry about that. Okay, we'll let the other one. Outriders looks good. Outriders looks good, I'm not gonna lie. But it needs I don't know, it was a little bit too late with all the thing. I don't know. Like my dad, my 2 sisters, husband's brother, and his friends. So yeah, there's more. Like they sung for 5. Oh, they were doing karaoke. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. They were just having a little bit of fun. Nobody got hurt, right? So it was just you know, them having fun. So it was just karaoke night. It wasn't a Friday, you know. Come on now. All right, give me 2 seconds. And I think to myself. That's some high quality H2O. Let's move that over there. Let's move the control over here. 2 seconds, guys, okay? Still can't believe my camera's not working. Oh shit. Someone got hurt. Who got hurt? Who? Michael Bolton? These are trailers from this week. From yesterday. The only old one that was updated was that Outriders World Slayer. I had to go ahead and hit some Coco packs too, you know, because you never know. You're gonna like this one. Online 4 versus 4.
俺を前にして勝利などありえん。力なき者は無限のつくよみに沈むがいい。だけ散れ。イントンライハ。
He's gonna be so cheesy.
天国。
He's gonna be so cheesy.
無限つくよみ。真樹海降誕。終焉だ。
He's gonna be so cheesy, bro.
無限つくよみ。真樹
He's in the basement. I mean, he's on vacation. My son is on vacation. Legacy. At first, I thought it said Shinobi Striker Legach. For whatever reason, I was reading it as it said Legach. But then I saw it said Legacy. So I don't know if that was me the only one, but Ninjutsu, secret technique. Oh, there's 4 more? No. What? So the part that sucks from that transformation, if you guys have not noticed, if you have not seen, in that moment, I won't say Goku, Naruto pretty much does a deal with Kurama in which he pretty much goes full power, like everything's unlocked, everything. And it's kind of like mastered Ultra Instinct. But the issue is that either one of them has to sacrifice themselves for the other. So Kurama ends up giving his life, and Kurama ends up dying. This is why I don't like Boruto's ass, because that form is very powerful. And that other guy that we saw, he's actually way like 10 times more powerful than Madara Uchiha. So you can imagine the cheese that's gonna be when winter comes. I don't care about this survey. What the fuck is this? Yeah. So the next trailer that we have is did we see this one? We didn't see this trailer. We saw the game, but we didn't see the trailer. We saw the game, but we didn't see this updated trailer.
Was that a Xeno?
The corpse was definitely a xenomorph, slain in combat.
He is.
My God. Are those...
Shizui was the coolest Uchiha. That's my opinion, though. Madara is up there, but let's get it right. Shizui, to me, was the coolest Uchiha.
Engineers? What killed them? And how? Our side!
What the fuck was that? Yeah, saw that? That was like a white xenomorph?
Xeno's coming in! What the hell are those?
Nani, this is different. This is different from the other Xenoverse game that we saw. This is completely different. This is completely different. I only slept for like 4 hours. Also, my 2 nephews. Oh, well. You'll get some good sleep tonight. This is crazy. This is a complete different alien game.
Something big's approaching your position!
Oh, so you have Dark Descent, which is the other alien game that we saw, which Nani doesn't like because it's like a third-person thingy, whatever. But then you have Aliens Fireteam Elite Pathogen. I don't know if this is a DLC to the other one, to the current game that came out, but this looks really good. This looks, if this is an update to the previous Alien game that came out, which is, it should be Fireteam Elite, yeah. This looks good. This looks really good. The one, just keep on watching. Just keep on watching until you tire yourself out later on today, and then you'll pass out. This is good. This is really good. This is a big update and upgrade to what fans have been expecting for Alien games. A lot of the times, a lot of the Alien games that came out, they were all like they were all controlled by movie scenes, by cutscenes and whatnot, right? And a lot of the times the players wanted to actually fight the aliens, engage them, feel overwhelmed with the aliens, right? But every time we ended up getting an Alien game, it was mediocre. It was halfway done for the most part, and it had a lot of glitches. So you can look this into yourself, but you can look into this yourself. But this looks like a great upgrade and improvement to a lot of the Alien games. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Why is your beard so cool? What do you mean, why is my beard so cool? What do you mean, the pattern? I don't know, it grows like that. I guess because I have a double chin. So then the beard just stops right there at the double chin formation. And then everything else just grows in like it doesn't grow in patches. It just fully grows, and it's annoying. To me, it's annoying. I don't like hair, bro. It's annoying. Because when you go to sleep, the hair goes in your cheeks, and then you can't eat. When you eat something, like it gets stuck in your stuff, and it's just annoying. What's up, Solara-chan? How's everything? Welcome to the stream. But going back to that previous trailer, I'm glad that I think Pathogen is a DLC to the Fireteam Elite, and then you have Descent, which is the separate one standalone game. They're actually doing justice to the Alien franchise, and I think that's a good thing, right? All right, the next trailer is this is from, it's called Gungrave Gore. So let's see what it is about. I played that Alien game. It's alright. Fireteam Elite, yeah, but I don't know if you saw the update. The update looks like they're adding xenomorphs from the new movies that came out. Nah, get out of here. What the fuck?
It's the end of the line for you, Grave.
Bayonetta, but if it was a guy. Normal bread tastes good, yeah. Yeah, I like potato bread. Potato bread is like top tier. Potato bread is top tier. Yeah. Is this your first time seeing these trailers? Yeah, these were the ones that came out yesterday. I think from the we already saw Summerfest, but then we had a few other ones that came out. I think we had like 3 more like segments that came out throughout the day yesterday and I think today. So I just compiled the trailers that I didn't get to see yet from IGN. Which reminds me, yeah, all of these trailers are from IGN and the video is not monetized. So definitely go check out those trailers. So yeah. He's probably eating bread. That's what he's saying, probably. Because it's 11 a.m. for him, so he's probably eating bread. This game looks good. The game looks good. It looks good. It's just that it's more like it's literally Bayonetta, but if it was a guy. It looks good. It looks good though. Gungrave came out a while ago, but it's cool to see them again. Yeah, it looks like it's a remake, if I'm not mistaken, or it's coming out on different consoles from the looks of it. So it looks maybe like a different story or part 2 of it from the looks of it. But I think a new studio took over that project, and I think they're re-releasing it, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but it was part of the trailers that were included in the last 2 days. Coco, can I suggest a 3K sub special? Like what? The one? Yeah, we're close to 3,000. That's crazy, right? I owe you guys the Q&A, so that's gonna be the one thing I'm gonna have to take care of. You have a computer, or you want to play it on mobile? What game? I'd rather play it on mobile, to be honest. Balloons TD6. I don't know what that is. that like TV versions of it? It looks good. 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 The trailer Gungrade looks cool, but I would never play it. Yeah, the thing is this. I'm going by, so we have 70 trailers here, right? And what I'm going by is that each game is probably gonna cost you between $40 and $60 or even $70, depending if you're buying a bundle or whatever extended edition. So I'm looking at it like 70 times 60. Like let's just say for sake of argument, you're buying all these games. That's a lot of fucking money. 70 times 60. I'm not even gonna make the math. That's a lot of fucking money. It's like 1,400 and some change, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not doing the math right now, but the whole point, that's a lot of fucking money. So it looks cool. Would I get it also? That's $60. I wouldn't pay $60 for that. DNF Fuel Duel. I like fighting games, but it's not really my forte either. It looks cool though. I remember the game from back in the day, but yeah. The gritty with a little bit of the nay in the way, but nah. Bloons TD6 is top paid in strategy, so no, it's good being number 1 on strategy, and it's pie. What? It's pay to win. What is it called? Bloons. Yeah, a lot of these games are gonna be expensive, and for no reason too. Yeah, wait for a sale. That's a game that you would wait for a sale type of shit. Yep. What up, Just Trees? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everything? Right there, we're gonna have a copyright. I already know we're gonna have a copyright for that. What up, Just Trees? How's your day going so far? Happy weekend, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I remember these games back in the day when I remember these type of games when they used to come out back like in the Atari, or you had like these games that had like 1,000 games in one. It reminds me of those. $60. I bet you money. I bet you $60. I bet you it's gonna cost $60. She's gonna cost $60. I guarantee you. Alright, the next game is called Freaked Fleet Pit. And it's an exclusive animated character trailer featuring Lily Pichu. I don't know who Lily Pichu is. Look at the Play Store or the App Store. What the fuck is this? The video contains multiple flashing lights, strobe effects, but what's going on with her titties? Is that... I'm assuming that's her tatas. I'm assuming. Never mind. Let's just play this shit. I'll check it in the Play Store after this. In the Play Store is like $6 or $7. I'll check it out the one afterwards. Remind me through the Discord what it is. Okay, the game. That is her titties.
Wait. Are you seriously going to ignore the real star of the show? You know, me, Lasaria, the Grim Reaper, at your service.
This game is not for kids. This game is not for kids. What up, Slump Lord? How you doing? Epilepsy warning. Yeah. If I get an I'm prone to get epilepsy attack. So I'm sorry, but you know. But this game is not for kids. This game is not for kids. I see what they were doing there. They were going for the Tatas. They know what kind of demographic group of people they were going for.
I'm leaving. Wait, so you're dead? Sweet.
Yeah, the gameplay looks a little cheap.
Your ancestors are like super laughing at you.
Nah, they're all exposing their titties. Look, she's got her titties out. She's got like half of her titty out. She's got like half a titty out. I mean, this is, they know what they were doing. Okay, they knew that the game cheek was gonna, they knew the gameplay was gonna be a little bit cheeks, so they decided to go with the artwork to seem it more pleasable. And I don't know what's going on down here. Like, what is she? Is she's laying down with her legs to this? Yo, I don't even want to know. Simple, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everything, my boy? What up, man? Slaughter, how you been? Yeah, I be having epilepsy attacks, bro. I just be like sitting down on the TV, and then all of a sudden, like, the TV starts flashing up, and then I just, like, 30 minutes later, I'll be waking up, and I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Yep. That's why I gotta hit the Cocoa Packs, so I don't have that many epilepsy attacks. I'm just playing. I'm not making fun of people with epilepsy. Please don't cancel me. Hashtag don't cancel Cocoritos. It was a joke. Don't cancel me. A lot of AAA, AA, and indie games mixed with all these trailers. Not all of them are indie, by the way. These are just some of them. A lot of them are just mixed. I didn't put them in any particular order. A lot of them are done by like AAA companies, and what they're doing is they're grabbing old school titles and they're remaking them and like with the new era technology, if that makes sense. It looks like Hades. I was just gonna say that it reminds me of Hades. It's very Roguelike. Yeah, you can have I will cancel. You go, nah, the one, don't do it, bro. There is no light, so it's gonna be a PC game, and there's a demo. It reminds me a lot of Hades. I don't think this is gonna come out on any of the other consoles, but it looks good. Maybe it's the same creators of Hades. It could be. I'm sorry that you have seizures, the one. Let me let this load up. Yeah, it had a lot of those roguelike qualities to it, and it looked very similar to Hades, definitely. I have the game. I have not played it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It's on my PS4, and I've heard a lot of good things about that game. It's kind of like it's like Dark Souls-ish, like, so. It's Tito de Nino? Nah. What the fuck is this? Man, get this shit out of here. I mean, this was good. Not shitting on the creator. It was good. It was good. It's just that it's. It was just 30 seconds. I don't know what it was. The Steam Deck is stacked with games. Oh yeah, how many games are you gonna have on your Steam Deck, by the way? I like Hades because there's like some lore to the story. Obviously, it's about the Greek mythology and whatnot, and then you have the level up system and the difficulty system. It looks pretty good, at least from what I've seen. Wait a minute, a little kid popped out of that person's stomach? The way you breaking it down? Nah, I'm not breaking nothing down. Nah, not for 60. Not for 60. No place for Bravery, but it's gonna be available for the Nintendo Switch. This one looks pretty good. Hades can be addictive, yeah, and that's why I'm pushing it off to the side because I feel like I want to finish Elden Ring, which I'm gonna finish probably tonight, I think, and then I can make space to play for Hades. So, no place for Bravery. It looks good. Oh man, interesting to say the least. A lot of these companies and these games, they don't look pretty bad. They look pretty good. All right, next one is called Project Warlock 2. This is of Summer of Gaming 2022. So the next couple of things that we're gonna see are from Summer of Gaming. So. I was just gonna say, it reminds me of Doom. Why a lot of these games copying from these other games? I don't understand. It reminds me of Doom. I don't know why. That looked like Big Daddy. Pause. That's the name of the guy from what's that game called where it was underwater and it had the Big Daddies in it. I know a lot of people are like, hey yo Coco, that's hella sus. No, there was a game where they had these things and they looked like it was a world that was underwater and they were called Big Daddies and shit. Minecraft Dune, yeah, that's what it looks like. Damn, what's that game called? What up, Face? How you doing, my boy? I can't remember that game. The last game they came out with was horrible. It was the one where they were in the sky instead of everything underwater. But the whole world was located with these utopias that were all underwater in the ocean. And Bioshock, there you go. That looked like a Bioshock Big Daddy, didn't it? Alright, so what do we have next? Let's continue. What up, FaZe? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Sacrifier. Let's see.
Only then After the echoes of the crowd's applause have faded into silence, can music begin anew? Got to keep moving.
Being a bishop ain't easy. It takes a toll in ways you can't imagine.
I go now to a better world. Erebus is part of the journey, but there's more. There are things that the living cannot understand.
I'm leaving, Seth. I'm beginning my final voyage.
Demons. Damn you. Feel Shale's power.
Be there for your brother, Ezekiel. He'll be there for you when the time comes.
That looks interesting. That looks interesting for Shweezy. The graphics look great. I like when they have like little cutscenes in the middle of the fight where the character comes out and it looks different from the one in game.
The cost of my past sins. My daughter's spirit trapped within a silver locket by an evil being of the underworld. Now there was only one thing left to do.
What is happening?
Is it a theme? I see a lot of things with the devil, a lot of things like being rogues-like, a lot of games that have to do with space. FaZe, I read your comment. I didn't see anything else come in, bro. Let's see. The next one is called Verge World. There's one in particular that I'm interested, which is like two trailers next. It's called Madison. That's the one I want to see. So we'll see this trailer and then Madison. Madison is like a game that I want to play, so I'll let you guys know once we get to that one.
All systems online.
Structure critical.
I like that they're bringing a lot of the retro stuff from back in the day to the new school, but it's like people stay away from those games for a reason, right? It's alright. Alright, this is the one that I wanted to see. It looked scary. I don't know if it is scary, if it's something that I want to play, but we'll see. It's supposed to be about I don't know. It looked on the cover, it looked like it was a demon or something.
I'll end up losing my mind. I cannot trust anyone, not even Albert. If you are listening to this, Blue Knees is real. I know I don't have much time left. I can feel it breathing right behind me. Sing that fucking song. over and over and over and over.
I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. I was just trying to grab my hand because I couldn't breathe. I was trying to cough and shit. Looks good though. It looks good. It looks
Product.
It looks good. It looks good. So, was it creepy? Yeah, it was creepy as fuck. Would I buy it? It depends on how much the price is. It doesn't look like a $60 game though. I'll tell you. I'm telling you that much. It doesn't look like a $60 game. It looks like Resident Evil, like Silent Hill. It looks a lot like Silent Hill PT. And so many similarities. Jesus.
Product not yet rated.
May contain content inappropriate for children, so don't watch. It is a good game. Oh shit. That's my birthday. My birthday's in November. But Autopsy Simulator and it's only for Steam? I wouldn't buy it. I would not buy it. Autopsy Simulator. Who comes up with this shit, bro? I'm definitely not paying $60 for that. And no, Silent Hill PT was good. Silent Hill PT was good. All I'm saying is that they're trying to make games that are similar to this. And if you played similar games already, you kind of already know what you're gonna expect. So like we played another game that was similar to Silent Hill. Remember the one that was with the hallways and the clown that was hanging, and we found out that it was the mom that ended up killing everybody and shit.
Product not yet rated.
Cool concept, very, very cool concept, but it's only available for Steam. By the way, one thing we're not including today here is the Sonic and the developers. It was like 17 minutes or something like that. I'm not including. No, 7 minutes. I'm not including that here because I saw it beforehand. It's one of the things I saw without me including it here. We gotta wait till they do something. They need to update that Sonic game. It looks clunky as fuck.
In the deepest caverns beneath the kingdom, where the light of the cruel moon cannot reach, Grey Irma, the fierce warrior and protagonist of Moonscars, searches for a mystery that will bring her closer to the truth of her world and of herself. Welcome to the Earth Bowels. The Earth Bowels is one of the areas you will discover further on in your journey. It is an ancient place.
Sonic is good. Graphic wise, it looks amazing. Gameplay wise, there's not enough to do in the world. It looks too open. It looks too open worldish. You mentioned that it moves. It's not even about the speed, because I know you can unlock stuff later on. It's confirmed later on you can unlock stuff that makes you go faster. But the movement itself, it doesn't. It's too horizontal vertically, if that makes sense. They're moving in an XY pattern thing, so it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like if you're moving forward, left, right, you can't really move diagonally like that. I don't know how to explain it. You probably could move diagonally, but my point is that it's the movement is not fluid, and everything else just looks combat system, nothing crazy. It's just what worries me is the fact that they spent how many years, 5-7 years to come to this, and this is what they have. I mean, not shitting on them. It's just that I'd rather they would have gone back to what we had in the previous Sonic game and go from there.
Filled with long buried secrets. Secrets connected to not only the sculptor, but Mother Earth herself and the cruel goddess, the moon.
Not even that. It's just that if you're gonna focus on the graphics and give us a shitty story, you're pulling a Final Fantasy 15 on us, basically. Final Fantasy 15 was the same shit. Square Enix has amazing developers, amazing. And again, I'm not someone to speak shit. It's just my opinion. I'm not shitting on the developers. I'm just saying they spend so much time making this game so beautifully, right? Final Fantasy 15, look, this is amazing, beautiful world, but it was too open world for its own good. A lot of the time, it felt like it was just, you know, fast traveling or just going from one location to the other, and you know, not Sonic Forces. I'm comparing it to. I'm sorry. I'm comparing it, like, just go back to the bullshit where you had to go collect freaking gems and freaking like, you know, the rings and, you know, get a high score at the end. Go back to that bullshit. And like I said, comparing it to Final Fantasy 15, it was very well designed. It was beautifully, but the story was not that great, and then the world was too open, and you almost felt like there was nothing to do. It's the same thing that Kakarot, the game, has the same issues. Graphics wise, it looks pretty cool, pretty neat. It's not the best out there, but the world was too open for its own good, and you know, after a while, it felt repetitive. It felt like you had nothing to do, and it's just, you know. Looks like Hollow Knights. Yeah, this game right here, I'm gonna go back from the beginning just because it looks really good. It reminds me a lot of I don't know if you guys remember this game. I was playing it, but a part 2 is coming out.
In the deepest caverns beneath the kingdom,
Salt and
where the
Sanctuary?
light of the cruel moon cannot reach, Grey Irma, the fierce warrior and protagonist of Moonscars, searches for a mystery that will bring her closer to the truth of her world and of herself.
Yes.
Welcome
like that.
to the Earth Bowels. The Earth Bowels is one of the areas you will discover further on in your journey. It is an ancient place filled with long-buried secrets.
Hollow Knight is good too.
Secrets connected to not only the sculptor, but Mother Earth herself and the cruel goddess, the moon. The caverns are filled with twisting corridors and treacherous chasms. To navigate them, you will first need to discover the ability to dash through the air at supernatural speed. The bowels play host to all manner of foul
Very
beings that threaten to end
Metroidvania-ish.
your journey. Gilded foes, vulnerable only to witchery. Creatures capable of corrupting your very ichor. Vicious warlords who command armies of underlings. And ultimately, a comrade in arms from your past. Laios, fellow soldier of the pristine squad now turned. His attacks are mighty enough to shake the very earth. And you'll have to discover his weakness for yourself. On your own journey to meet your maker.
Only for Steam, fuck. Very Metroid-like-ish, rogue-like-ish, Souls-like-ish, I guess you can say. It has a lot of the components that I like for RPG games. Very well done. I would cop, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks good. It looks pretty neat. I like the concept. That's not unique, but it's out there. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, I was comparing it to a game called Salt and Sanctuary, which came out. I think they had a part 2 that just came out not too long ago, and it's pretty good.
To survive on this island, you'll need more than just a gun. You will need a camera.
The Steam Deck, Outbreak Island, some Corona shit. That looks like some Corona shit. All right, let me get all situated here. Let me get all percolated here. We didn't let it load. You didn't let it load. Gotta let it load. Alright, there you go. So this one is called Void Train? That was a manta ray?
Build and expand your own train while traveling through the void in solo or online co-op with up to 4 players. Now with a larger variety of islands, enhanced weapon system, new dangers, puzzles, and void creatures. Void Train is coming to Steam October 2022. Currently available on the Epic Games Store.
I like this concept. The fact that you can create a train, you're in this void, the space, and there's creatures in there, and you can go into designated areas. Multiplayer, you can have people come on and steal shit from your train, and you can PvP them, and you can pretty much go anywhere, and you have to protect your train, your loads, and everything else. I mean, that's not a bad concept. But again, it's only for Steam from the looks of it. Damn. That looked pretty interesting. What is this? No Man's Sky? I think they're training us, guys. I think they're training us to go live in Mars, bro. I think some shit's gonna happen to Earth. We're gonna have to like get ready to go with Elon Musk to Mars and shit. I'm just saying, you know. Are you guys ready to go to Mars? I was reading about that. It's pretty trippy, bro. You gotta go at a specific time when the Earth and Mars are like kind of like close to each other, and you cannot miss that window, and then you won't be able to come back to Earth until like another 30 years. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm playing. It's not 30 years, something around 7 years, but still has a long ass time. I'm getting a lot of Stardew Valley, what is it called? Stardew Valley vibes? Wanderlost? Reminds me of,
Today?
Oh shit, look at the homie Cocorito. You see the homie Coco right there? That was when I used to have hair. When I used to have hair, I used to look just like that, bro. Don't ever make fun of your boy's bald spot, bro. Great leaders from the past used to have that haircut. Now I'm just playing. He was not a great leader. He killed a lot of people. Don't cancel me.
Today,
Dowa Synthetics is launching a new institute.
Dowa today introduced the drone.
So we ran a few tests. DNA, retina scan, fingers. Nothing.
This is not like the last time. I have powerful friends now, bitch.
You're not a regular couple.
Yeah, Nani, but they're for PC games because a lot of people were remember the Summer of Game Days is, first of all, they show console stuff and they show stuff that's exclusive for the PC. So remember, a lot of the stuff that may be indie, these are more AA games also. They're not AAA, but they're AA games, so they're still up there. Some of them are indie, but remember, most of these are catered to the PC culture to be able to use the graphics that PC has nowadays.
Cops don't wear sneakers.
I do.
She doesn't know, does she? Tell me, what happens when she learns the truth?
Mix it with both hands, unless you have only one.
What the fuck is she talking about?
pain?
Do you?
Violent protests continue.
Mistakes are being made. Sometimes it's not up to us.
Latest battle droid. Police.
Well, that's good, right? Because now you have options on what you want to put on your Steam Deck and shit, right? Then you're gonna be asking me, yo, Coco, what game should I get for the Steam Deck? I'll be like, I gave you 70 games.
Let's go.
You saw that for the PlayStation 4. It was gonna be on there. That game looks like it was gonna be for the PlayStation 4. So that one was called Wanted Dead. This one is called Block and Load 2. We have some VR games also as well, and then we got a few other ones related to console games. Netflix has its own game coming out. Believe it or not, it's crazy.
Lock and load.
All right.
What up, Boris? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. How's everything?
Goodbye, y'all.
It's like Minecraft and Fortnite put together. It's alright, it's alright. It doesn't look too crazy, not too shabby.
Welcome to Carnage Corp, where we start you on the path to being a better monster. Just follow these simple steps. Smash, bash, and stomp your way to success.
Alright, hold on a second. Let it load. That game looks alright. See, a lot of the stuff they're using not even Unreal Engine. I don't know what engine they're using, but a lot of the stuff, like I said, looks very 8-bit-ish looking, and it has like retro style stuff, and that stuff sells, right? That stuff sells. But they're not like all captivating games. It's not the developer's fault. It's just that nowadays everybody either wants something that has to do with shooting, gore, or something with lore in the background.
Welcome to Carnage Corp, where we start you on the path to being a better monster. Just follow these simple steps. Smash, bash, and stomp your way to success. Watch out for falling debris. An accident-free worksite is a happy worksite. Whether it's tanks, battleships, or the latest kaiju defense technology, the smart monster is vigilant with one eye peeled for anything. Anything. Clothes make the monster. Be sharp and find your own style. Don't forget to stretch. You don't want to get a cramp out there. Here at Carnage Corporation, we put people first. We reward hard work, ingenuity, and good taste. Congratulations, you're now one step closer to being your beast self.
That's a VR game. What the fuck? You get to eat people? You imagine having a virtual date and shit, like you put the Oculus Quest and you invite the girl and you're like, yo girl, I got no money, but I'm gonna invite you to some Italian dinner. Girl, put on the VR shits. She looks at you like, what? Like, yo, we in Italy now, girl. Go ahead and eat your gabagool and your ravioli. Give me the formioli, girl. And then you guys are just eating shit, and she's like, yo, I want to go to Olive Garden. I'm like, I don't got the money, girl, but put on the headset. That would be a successful date, in my opinion. That looks cool. Glitch Busters stuck on you. Whoa, I was coming for the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. Okay, not bad. The game looks pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Name is a little bit sus, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, graphics wise, the color scheme, I could dig it. Is it $60, Willow? Maybe $30, $40.
Are you ready to be protectors? Let me show you what a shock trooper can do.
I'm here to finish the mission, no matter what.
Check out how strong my body is!
Fortnite meets Overwatch.
My strength has no match.
Hype Squad. Is it hype? It looks good. It looks good. It's just that I'm tired of all these freaking battle royale. Hype Squad looks fun. It does. I like the new mechanic, the fact that you can like jump and then it shoots you forward, and then you have this whole like swords and shit, like cuts. Like it's all about, I think, moving across through big spaces, right? And using up close combat from the looks of it. So I think weapons or long range weapons are not the biggest concern here. It's just the up close range, which is kind of good, right? A lot of games don't do that nowadays. They have that game with the samurai. What are you talking about? They have a game like that. Open world samurai game. Yeah, they have that. I mean, with other people? But they have a game like that. It's called something Hiroshima? No, what is it called? The one where he has to fight Genghis Khan's nephew and shit. Ghost of Hiroshima. That's like that. Ghost of Tsushima. I'm sorry, not Hiroshima. Ghost of Tsushima. That one has online and it's for free. That one has online and it's for free. It does have loot pack. It has all of that. This game looks fun. Well, the game is not, but the DLC, which is the one with the online multiplayer, is free. So the online DLC multiplayer is free, but the game is not. I don't know, for you, for Game Pass, it should be on there for free. But all I know is that the game, the DLC, which was supposed to be online multiplayer, is a free update. So that game looked fun as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie, the game looked fun. All right, let's let this load up real quick. In the meantime, let me go get my Coco Packs really quickly while we let this load. So what do you guys think about the trailers that we have seen so far? What has caught your eye so far? We're pretty much a quarter way through with what we have to do, and then we're gonna watch the rest of the trailers. But so far, I don't think I've been disappointed. The games, I mean, I'm not gonna buy any of these games for the most part because they're on PC. But if I had a PC, Steam has really good deals from time to time. I would definitely say that most of these games are pretty good. Yeah, if you guys want to like guess a number of how much you should pay for that game, definitely throw it out there. I would definitely pay $20 for that. Yeah, that doesn't look like a $60 game. It's more like a $20, $25, $30 game. Hashtag please cancel Coco, says a manslaughter. Nah, bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't cancel me, bro. In today's day and age, Dave Chappelle, then Chris Rock, of us goats. Come on now, guys. Don't do that, bro. Vor said he would pay $213. Nah. Some good shit right there. Some good shit. Let's see what we got going here. Got a cow. Quiet farm. What will be the gold edition of Gold Simulator? Nah, I wouldn't get that. What the fuck? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm tripping balls right now. What was that? Okay, the game concept looked pretty good though. Destroy All Humans Cow Simulator. Yeah, it looked pretty interesting though. But did the cow really have to take a shit at the end like that though? Come on now.
Product not yet rated.
Team 17 does good stuff. Nah, I wouldn't play. Getting Don't Starve Together vibes from this one. I heard about Mario Strikers. The person at Best Buy was like, you can pick up the game up until the end of the month. So I said I'm gonna wait, and if not, I'm gonna get a refund. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna play it yet. From what I was looking at it, it's the same shit from back in the day. There's nothing new, nothing too crazy. I was just like, you know what? I'd rather go back to my Mario Kart and Mario Golf. They're lazy as fuck sometimes with these remakes, bro. Fika? The hell does Fika mean? Get your. The game was good. Team 17 does. I mean, I think, are they the ones behind Don't Starve Together? I don't think they do. All the devs smoking on coca tonight. No filter. No, but I mean, I gotta give my honest opinion on it. Again, I'm sure it took a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears to make a lot of these games. And they're all great. I would love to play them all. I will play them all. The real question is, would I pay to play them? Now, it's just my opinion. I'm not talking about every gamer out there. It's just my personal opinion. Certain games just don't look like they're worth $60. I'm assuming not all of these will be $60, but if they are, shame on them.
Astral child, awake. The cosmos is in danger. Heroes may die, but their legends live forever. Build a new world together and keep order amongst the stars. For this, we look to you, our star keepers.
I don't know what that is. Monesa, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're not doing PvP. At least with everything that's going on right now in Legends, I gotta catch up on a lot of the stuff. And plus, you know, nobody appreciates me in my Legends stream, so nah, bro. Everybody has been like mad disrespectful towards me lately and talking shit behind my back, so nah, bro, we can't do it. Alright, let's let it load. That previous trailer didn't give me too much to go on, right? That previous trailer didn't give me to go. Coco, you the one flaming everybody's Wi-Fi. Nah, that's never true. I suffer from it. You guys can see it yesterday on Brawl Stars. I was suffering. My Wi-Fi yesterday was worse than McDonald's, Taco Bell. My Wi-Fi yesterday was like I was in Guadalajara, Jalisco. It looked like I was in Guadalajara, Jalisco, playing with Wi-Fi from there, bro. I shit you not. That's how bad my Wi-Fi was yesterday night. It was bad. We still won though. We still won. Tell me now. We still won. We still won. We still won though, baby. Nobody can take that away from me. We still won yesterday though. That's a beautiful game. That's a beautiful game. That's a beautiful game. Let's let it load for a little bit. But I wasn't the only one experiencing that yesterday on Brawl Stars. I heard a lot of people were having the same problem with the servers. I know I wasn't the only one. But that was the weird part. I'm like, it's either a combination of the two, my Wi-Fi, or the servers from so what is it called? True Cell Games. Supercell? Supercell. Man, why couldn't I have that type of fucking bold spot? Why you gotta be the bold spot with the fucking... I wish I would have had that type of hair, bold type pattern and shit. Cause at least I could shave the sides and be like, I got a mohawk. But the other one that I got is not even... This guy don't even got the Vegeta. This guy got the... Not even a V. It's like a U. My man. Cell Max. No, it's not pushback. It's not pushback. I got the Vegeta haircut. I got the Vegeta hairline. Nah, but ever since I shaved it, you know what it was? I noticed that ever since I shaved my whole head, like my hair off, I noticed that the hairline is pushed back. But then I was like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care because, like, I'm still me. That's just without hair, you know? And I don't feel any less insecure about it. Like, I could give two fucks whether you like it or not. But my biggest thing is that it feels good, though, especially in the summer, bro. Oh, my God. I hate how sticky and sweaty your hair gets, bro. No, the hair was just growing out. It was like little it's pushed back. It's pushed back. But it's not that pushed back. I know Nani's gonna panic because his shit is pushing back a little bit. I know he doesn't want to tell nobody, but he's gonna have a hard time dealing with that shit. I know Nani's like looking at his shit on the side. He's like, yo, why is this shit looking a little bit higher than the one over here? I know you, Nani. I know you. It's okay though. You won't admit it though. Roots of Pacha. It's alright, my boy. It's alright, my boy. Listen, because we're only, 35 trailers in and we got 70. It's alright, my boy. Don't feel bad. We're about to get higher than your hairline, my boy. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We're about to get higher than your hairline. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We just started the stream like 3 seconds ago, bro. We got you. We got you, bro. Don't feel bad. 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 We in this together, bro. Don't feel bad. We in this together, bro. We in this together, bro. We in this together. Yeah. Your shit's pushed back. My shit's pushed back. Manslaughter shit's pushed back. Everybody's shit's pushed back. Everybody suffers from alopecia one day or another. Watch. You think it's not true? Everybody suffers from alopecia. I shit you not. Go look up what's the percentage of people who suffer from alopecia. You're gonna be like, oh shit. Yep. It's like Alzheimer's. Believe it or not, a lot of us that are men, we suffer from Alzheimer's from the ages 30 and up. No, we start seeing early signs from the age. Catch that shit soon. By the time you're 40, it's too late. You start going senile by the time you turn 50, 60 and shit. Coco's projecting since he lost his hairline. I don't gotta project because I already admitted that I don't have a hairline, that I'm bald. So how can I project for something that I don't have? Projecting is something. Self-projecting is you know, projecting to someone else when you actually have something. How can I self-project if I don't have a hairline? It's true though. How can I self-project if I don't have a hairline? I can joke about it because I don't have it. It's alright, Nani. Embrace it, Nani. Embrace it. Embrace. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Give it like 10 more years, and you're gonna go. You're gonna go bold. Just give it like 10 more years. Just embrace it. Embrace it, bro. Embrace it. Just embrace it, bro. I bet you the type of guys that be going to the barber shop and you be filling in with that little black, like that little black spray and shit. You be like, yeah. Put a little bit of that black spray, so it looks like a full hairline and shit. Did that say curly or what? Cutely? I don't know, but it looks pretty good. Back in the 90s, nah. I think I lost my hairline maybe like about, I would say a year and a half ago, because I was going through a lot of stress because of work, and that's when the stress started going in, and the doctors told me that it was because of stress. It was because of nothing else. So I was okay with it. I was like, it's just hair. I mean, I didn't feel bad for it. You know, there's females who like guys with hairs, and guys, she likes, you know, females that don't like guys with hairs. And I wasn't worried about that. In my head, I was like, at least it's not cancer, so I don't gotta worry about that shit. So it doesn't bother me. The whole balding thing is more like, it's just another freaking daily thing, right? But at least I'm not in denial. Like those guys who be going to the barbershop. You guys know what I'm talking about. The guys that be going in, then they be like, yo, yeah, put a little bit of that black spray. And then they put black spray in their beard. Exactly. I would be more worried if I had issues with that. But I don't. So I'm confident with that, and I don't have to worry about that. But I've been seeing guys who've been putting, because they can't grow a full beard, so they actually like have that shit painted in. I don't know when or where that trend started happening, but I was just like, nah, don't do that. It starts raining, you're fucked. You go on a date with a girl, it starts raining. Game over. Yeah, I saw my friend the other day, and like he was like, oh, you got no, he's like, oh, you shaved your shit up. I'm like, yeah, I shaved my shit. I'm like, you know, I feel free, you know, I don't gotta worry about shit. I don't gotta go to a barber shop and let a lot of men touch my head and shit, touch me and cut me and shit. Kind of sus. He looks at me, he's like, man, don't be hating because I got hair and shit. And then the sun was beaming, right? I looked at him and I was like, wait a minute, come here. Why is your head kind of shiny right there on the edges? And he was like, nah, man, don't touch me. I'm like, come here real quick. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. You got hairspray on your shit? You got some black hairspray going on? My man had lost like a big chunk of his hairline. He said the barber fucked it up. He pushed it back a little bit, so he fixed it with some black hairspray. And I was like, bro. He's like, you can't tell, right? You can't tell? And I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your shit's fucked up. Your shit's fucked up. He was mad. He was mad. He was tired. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to clown you. I'm just trying to say, Joe, just embrace it. You fucked up your shit. Go shave it off. If I came up to you and I started speaking to you, that's the first shit I noticed when I looked at you. What do you think a female's gonna look at? If a female likes you, she's gonna like you for who you are, and that's it. And if she don't, then too bad. That's it. You're not here to impress nobody. He got tight. He got tight, by the way, because I got compliments. He went to go shave his shit, and he didn't want to show nobody. And I was already out with it. And then, you know, they were giving me compliments. They were like, oh, I like Coco. When I had a bigger beard, he was like, oh, Coco looks nice. It looks nice and whatnot. Because at least my head shape is not weird. There's people who shave it off, and they have a weird head shape. And at least mine isn't like that, right? So I was like, oh, it looks nice. But unfortunately, he got clowned. My friend, he got clowned for it. Because he's got like a square head shape. And when he shaved it, it looked like an alien head shape. Like he had holes and dents like on the sides. And I wasn't the only one clowning him. Everybody in the basketball court clowned him. And then he tried to put me in the situation saying, but Coco's fucking bald. And I was like, this got nothing to do with me. My shit don't look like that, at least. My shit look like a freaking, like a basketball. Your shit looks like a football. And, nah, bro, it's round. Well, if it was weird, I would take it off if it was completely shaved. Right now, it's got like a little bit of the peach hair on it, and it's cold. But I will show you next time the head shape. It's not weird. It's not weird, bro. It's got a little bit of a dent, like right here, but that's because of the headset. Because you know you play a lot of video games, you get like a little dent right there and shit. That's where I put my jelly beans when I'm hungry and shit, and I just take one of them and I'm like. Bad shapes like this make the best sound when you smack the shit out of them. Nah, bro. A lot of these are coming to the Xbox and they're coming to the Switch, which is not that bad. I mean, I know a lot of kids are gonna look into these games and probably get them, or a lot of parents are gonna get these kids these games more than likely. Let me see. Now we don't know. Head shapes like this. You ever smack someone's head and palm that shit? Yeah, I've done that. So, like in the neighborhood that I live in, like we got like always like these little like we know pretty much everybody around the neighborhood, and you know you had a lot of these females had kids and they started growing up or whatever, so now the kids are like in their teens and whatever, and they all have like a little brother or whatever. So when I go to the barbershop sometimes to go take my little brother, and I go with my pops and they go get their haircut, obviously I don't gotta get my haircut, but I just go to keep an eye on my brother and whatever, just to say hi to him and see him. And I see a lot of the kids of these chicks that are a little bit grown up now, right? So they're getting a haircut, and this one little kid had his little brother get a Caesar's haircut, but it was like really low and it was like really close to the head, but the back was like a zero. It was like completely bald. So and I told him, I'm like, yo, grab a little bit of alcohol, and then when he's done, go up to him right there. That's gonna set him straight. So then I'll go and I sit as far away, and I'm just sitting in a corner like this and shit. And then I hear bang. All I hear is like, ah, my town mommy. I was just looking from far away, and inside I was like on some So yeah. A lot of these games, they're targeted for younger audiences, I guess you could say. It looks like Minecraft. Dinkum? What? What was the name of the game? Dinkum. No, it's not Animal Crossing. It looked something similar to that, but it wasn't. Cyberpunk? Okay, this looks pretty neat. This looks pretty neat. This one looks pretty neat. This one looks pretty good. I mean, and you know what the fucked up part is about that story I told you guys? My friend can't grow a beard. He can't grow a beard. So ever since he shaved his head, he just looks like an alien and shit. Like, at least I can grow a full beard, you know, and it looks good on people who are bald, but he can't grow. It's just like all patchy and shit. So, and he's one of those dudes that, you know, he wears his jewelry and all the other shit, and he's like very self-conscious. And I'm like, bro, like it happens. And he's only like, see, I started losing my shit about 2-3 years ago. So that was like I was 33, but he's 25, I think. 25, yeah. And I'm like, bro, what's the stress? He's like, bro, gas prices, bro, the gas prices. Fucking, I gotta pay my baby mama, this and that, and the game ain't the same no more. They legalized this shit, so now I gotta lose competition to these other fucking pharmaceuticals and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It's getting tough up there for the plugs and shit, right? Well, he drives a Hellcat, and that's what I was telling him. I'm like, bro, you live in the city, like you shouldn't be. I mean, I get it, because he wants to flex, but I was trying to give him not money advice, but just telling him like, bro, like you don't need to be spending money on that Hellcat, bro. He's like, nah, wherever I go, I gotta drive my Hellcat, and he's gotta spend so much money on gas. I didn't even know you had to spend so much money on a fucking car like that, bro, on a Hellcat. Jesus, that should take so much fucking gas. And I was like, bro. Females be asking you to take you here, take them over there, take them here and there, and you just be obliging. I'm like, bro, you gotta just let these chicks take the train. Let them walk. They need a little exercise, you know. Yeah, the American cars take a lot of gas. Point and shooter. Rat and Rake. Quandale Dingo Cocoritos heard the second for president. Now you know what's crazy, and that's a conversation for another time about the whole fear of relationships nowadays, bro. I just seen a grown ass man the other day get fucked up by his girlfriend, bro. And we're talking about a thug. Talking about this guy who walks around the hood on some, yo, don't talk to me like that. He lifts off his shirt and so you see what I got right there? Don't play with me, boy. He's that those type of dudes, right? And he's legit. And then the other day we find out that what was it happening? I was passing by and freaking they were yelling and screaming. I don't know what the hell was happening, and he just kept telling her like, bro, like stop, like chill. She was like, stop calling me bro. Apparently he had done something with her sister and was cheating on her with her sister, and she just kept punching him, slapping him. Now I'm not saying it was right what he did, but the fact that she was fucking him up. I'm talking about she was punching him in the face, slapping him, kicking him, throwing shit at him. She was throwing bottles of Henny at this dude, and then she was breaking on the floor, throwing his shit out the window. Nah, he didn't put hands on her. Bro. That was the funniest shit, and I'm like, bro, if that's love, I don't want no part of it. He came back, hugged her. She's like, I forgive you, but nah, don't do that shit again. Slapped him again one more time. She's like, all right, baby, I'm sorry. They went back inside, and I was like, nah, bro. If that's love, I don't want no part in it, bro. Fuck that. I mean, in her defense, he cheated, but nah, bro, you don't put your hands on nobody. You imagine if that was switched the other way around. The cops never came. But now, imagine if that shit was flipped around. She was the one that cheated on him, and he was the one that was slapping her, punching her, and then kicking her and throwing her shit out. The cops would have been there like... I'm like, nah, bro. I'm good. I'm just gonna go to Brazers. I'm good. I was eating chips and I was walking by and I was eating chips. I was like, oh shit. I paused. I forgot where I was going. I was like, I gotta stay here and watch this for a little bit. Okay, this one looks interesting. Okay. Let's pause it real quick. Yeah, a lot more people are coming out now in the summer because of the whole COVID thing, and it's like a lot of the restrictions are being released. So a lot of people are coming out of, like, you know, their apartments and whatnot. And in the like any of these like small neighborhoods, like in the cities and whatnot, you're gonna see a lot of drama happening every fucking day. And a lot of the time it was like cheating is like the whole, and it's funny, but it's sad at the same time. Half of the time is these people cheating on each other, and then they go back with each other again, and it's like, bro. And the funniest shit is that there's little kids who are passing by, and these are grown people arguing in the street and shit, right? So the little kids don't know what the hell is happening. I'm just out there like, bro. Nah, that's the thing. You're gonna see a lot of drama. Like if I could record it and post it up online, I would. But I know YouTube wouldn't like that because YouTube doesn't like that type of shit. But it's like a sitcom, bro. I'm going out, I'm sitting down, I just sit down on the bench and I just look at it. It's like watching TV, bro. Deragnoli, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot you could post things on Patreon too, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, the other day we were just coming out of the park, right? It's like a big park, and it's like it's changing now because a lot of white people are going there now, so it's kind of safe-ish and whatnot. But on the way out, I was coming out with my nephews, and like right by the entrance, like not in the entrance, but like close to it, there was like a couple of kids, and there was a guy, like he was in his like I would say 1920s, and he was hanging out with other kids and whatever. They were playing basketball, and he was on the bike. So then this other guy comes out of nowhere. He gets out the car. And I don't know if he had a gun or something. He was like, "Oh yeah, you think I wasn't gonna catch a motherfucker? Huh? Yeah. You think I wasn't gonna notice that was my bike, right?" Then the guy was like, "Bro, I didn't know it was yours." He was like, "I saw you in the camera. I saw you through the Ring camera. I saw you came in and you unlocked that shit. You took that shit knowing it was mine." He was like, "Bro, I swear, bro, I'm my mama, bro. I'm my mama. I didn't know it was yours, bro. I just saw it there and I took it." He's like, "Yeah, but then you had to unlock the chain, right? You had to unlock the chain, huh? You knew it belonged to my apartment and you took that shit." He was like, bro, I'm my mama, bro. I'm my mama. Like, get off the fucking bike. This is in broad daylight, right? My nephews are like, "What's going on?" I'm like, stand behind me. Don't look." And I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck? The guy took the bike, threw it in the back of the trunk. And he's like, "What's up with them shoes?" He's like, "Bro, they're fake. I don't give a fuck. Run them Jordans." He's like, bro, my mama just got me these, bro. My mama just got me these, bro. Please. He was like, yeah. Well, run them shits. He took them. They got off in the car. They left. I'm just laughing because then the guy's like, "Bro, how am I gonna go home like this, bro? I can't even call the cops, bro. What the fuck am I gonna tell the cops?" I looked at my nephews and I was like, this is why you have to stay in school. Do you see the importance of staying in school and why it's good to get out of the neighborhood? This is why we're working so hard on getting you guys to get an education. They was like, "You're right, Theo. You're right. Oh my God. We went back home and I was like, bro. I'm telling you, it's funny, right? When I retell the story, it's funny, but it's fucked up. When I retell the story, it's messed up. But in retrospect, the guy's so dumb. You gonna ride the same bicycle in the neighborhood thinking like nobody's gonna notice, bro. Like
30 years ago, we thought we had contained the corruption on Earth. We were wrong. The corruption has reached the colonies. If we don't stop it, humanity will have nowhere to hide. With great power, well, you know the rest.
That's why I don't like going outside no more. Now you see why I keep my ass home, right? It may not happen to me, but that's why I keep my ass home. And then there's crazy shit happening on the news. We keep hearing about people with mental disabilities. Not mental disabilities. Well, nah, that's not how you put it. I don't want to be insensitive. It's not mental disabilities. I'm sorry. Mental problems. Grabbing people out of nowhere. So they invented this new thing that's actually being sold. I'm shit you not. That's meant for people in metropolitan areas. It's this new chain that you can put around your stomach and you chain yourself against a pole or against something while you wait for the train. Because apparently a lot of crazy motherfuckers are going out there, dragging people, grabbing them and throwing them in the train tracks. It's that ridiculous. And then on top of that, the shootings and all the other shit, bro, makes you not want to go outside, bro. Makes you want to lock up your door, lock up your shit, and just be like, nah, bro. Even if the mailman comes through, like, knocking on your door and be like, yo, let me see some 2 forms of ID or some shit, because I don't believe you. I don't believe it's you, my boy. Look it up in New York. The situation in New York is not pretty, bro. Bro, it's not. It's not pretty. Take your time, Miss Butter. That's a subject for another time. See, to each his own, you know. I have nothing against it. Those shows are hilarious, to be honest. Like some people enjoy watching them, and they're fun to watch. But I don't think kids should have been there, to be honest with you. At that age, kids don't really know how to differentiate certain things, and I'm just gonna say that it was irresponsible of the parents to allow them to be there, you know. It's not meant for kids to be there, regardless of what it is. You get what I mean? Because it has nothing to do whether it's a drag show or not. It's just that it's an adult event. That's the key point. Forget about it being a drag show, but it's an adult event, and you cannot have kids there. So that's the whole point.
At Younger, we deliver the future. We do it right now.
Skew, do you mind keeping watch? I need a piss.
Yeah, sure. I'm on the lookout.
Yeah, just look away.
Sure, yeah. I'll watch.
I can't go if you're looking.
Coast is clear, mate. There's only me here.
Don't look. That's what I'm saying. Just look away.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You're staring right at my crotch. Skew.
What?
Look away.
Oh, look away. Sorry. Bit mesmerized there. Well, it's interesting, you know. I haven't got one of them. They look very impractical.
No watching.
Who am I going to tell? Yeah? What do you want? I can do trickling stream. I can do waterfall. And I can do rain.
Oh, I'll hold it in.
Okay.
It's been 5 years, 6 months, and 11 days since we settled here. Our ongoing mission, to build a self-sustainable, closed ecosystem that'll guarantee humanity's survival into the impossibly far future. The most brilliant scientific minds of our time work to ensure our species can endure our upcoming challenges. Whether it's nuclear devastation or the inhospitable surface of a newly settled exoplanet. To the brilliant minds in here, the outside world is but a distant echo of our primitive past. And despite it all, my greatest fear is upon us. Our mightiest achievement has turned on its creators.
I'm getting Metal Gear Solid vibes out of this. Metal Gear Solid vibes. Yeah, definitely Metal Gear Solid vibes. Definitely. Yeah, it's getting hot. For me, I have to have the AC on, and then my room stays cold for a good minute, and then I gotta turn it on again. It's one of the reasons why I moved from Cali, because it gets so hot, bro. And there's a heat wave going on right now, so be advised. There's like a whole big heat wave happening over there for the next couple of weeks, I think. So be safe, stay hydrated as much as you can. It's important to stay hydrated.
The American illicit drugs market is the biggest in the world. Drug barons control the multi-billion-dollar empire, and Miami is Cocaine City.
Okay, night shift just cleared the building. You've got 60 minutes to log into that cartel terminal and uncover as much of their network as you can.
The biggest of the cartels, Reyes Muertos, uses the World Wide Web to keep their deadly business open 24/7. The American government has been carrying out the world's biggest anti-drugs operation as Western demand for the drug almost exceeds the supply.
Wow.
Special police squads use intelligence reports and, more often than not, their instincts in their search for cartel smugglers. Despite law enforcement's best efforts, greater things are expected.
Damn it, one of the night shift guys just came back. Looks like he's headed your way. Get out of there. This case is blown. Meet me back at the station.
Vice? Oh, wow. They're gonna play it in VR? Wow, okay, that makes sense.
Do you have any idea of the danger?
-1, 6% fuel. 8 feet, -1. Contact.
My God, this can't be real.
Our understanding of the phenomenon grows with every day. However, for one individual in our group, the physiological response has been troubling. We've made a path for you. Please hurry.
Wow, that looks interesting. By the way, Fortnite after this? Fortnite? A new story?
Open the gates! Someone, get the dog! I've got a wounded man!
What up, XX Minty? How you doing? How's everything? Welcome to the stream. My name is Coco with a K. So is it I mean, I don't know if it didn't say, so it didn't say it was a Telltale's game. It just looked like it was a separate standalone game, but it had the similar graphics of the Telltale's game. So it looks interesting. I mean, I gotta see first if it's anything with choices or if it's just something completely different, because you know how they try to do other Walking Dead games and they flopped, but the Telltale games are actually pretty good. What's up, XX Mini T? How's everything?
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot roamed the land in search of adventure, battling beasts, helping the helpless, and generally being very heroic. But then, one day, he discovered something rather curious. A world he never knew existed.
Yo, that looks fun. That looks fun. Nah, dog, for the Nintendo Switch, cause this game looks fun. I would definitely pay for that game, the Plucky Squire. That one looks good. That one definitely looks good. I will buy that one.
The Forge's fire has long gone cold. Under the mountain of Durin's folk, a shadow took our treasured halls. Now it calls us back. Khazad-dûm!
The Mines of Moria? The Mines of Moria are like legendary because of the mithril that's found in there, and if you guys know what Khazad-dûm is, that's pretty much what the folks of Durin folk died. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it, but if you know Lord of the Rings, this looks interesting.
Speak, friend, and enter.
Megovaning. No, Melon.
Good Heavens is a cozy open-world sandbox crafting game with procedural map generation and storytelling. The player's goal is to improve their base crafting game with procedural.
What the fuck was that?
Map generation.
What the fuck was that? That looks like me basically without a hat. Basically, if you take my hat off, it looks just like that, bro. I shit you not.
And storytelling. The player's goal is to improve their base and character while exploring a rich world with different biomes, races, cultures, and cities. We offer a unique dynamic class system for co-op multiplayer, enabling various playstyles. It's possible to play a game as a fighter, farmer, cook, miner, trader, or even as a card player. Each player in multiplayer can play individually within the team. Some of them are exploring, slaying monsters, and doing quests from the cities. Others are building the base, farming and taming animals. Traders are building roads and trying to find unique resources from other cities. The team events gather the team together. Slaying a boss or organizing a beer festival can be team events. The world of Good Heavens is created procedurally. Moreover, the races, the cities and their cultures, also the history of the city with its neighbours and their behaviours are procedural as well. Players might come across wild combinations. A town of nudist elves are radical and aggressive as part of their behaviour, so they're attacking anyone who enters their town with their clothes on. Another random combination could be BDSM-loving vampires or hippie werewolves. It's a comedy game and we do
BDSM loving vampires. What the fuck? This is not for kids.
everything with that in mind. Once we create the world with its towns, cultures and history, the world will start interacting with itself. The cities will start evolving according to their cultures and their respective technology path. They trade with other cities and harness resources from their environment. If the player gives them the tech, they will continue their evolution. They will make new buildings. With those buildings, they will make new weapons, and eventually they will attack their rival city and destroy it. A single action by the player can lead to enormous outcomes. If you're watching this, then it means we want you on board as well. So jump in. What are you waiting for?
That looks like an interesting game.
Legends tell of a golden time in years past of great clashes, heroes, and triumphs.
Damn! She thick.
Hey everybody, Phil, lead designer for Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. 6 years ago, we set out to create a brand new strategy RPG series, and today we're finally ready to announce the first title's official launch date. And that launch date is right now, today. Please go check it out at the Steam store. RPG fans, we think you're going to love this one. I want to send out a special thank you to everyone who's followed and supported our development along the way, and to everyone that gives it a try. We hope you enjoy playing it as much as we enjoy creating it.
That's gonna be like, and for everybody who else who gives a fuck. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Is that.
There was a time when we forgot who we are. We were ungrounded and destroyed our world in the name of greed. But now, we remember. We remember that we are not in control of nature, but we are part of it. The world is our healer. And we are grateful. We are grounded by the air we breathe and seek balance with nature.
Ark? Is this Ark?
We are not separate from the universe. We are an awareness of ourselves. Every grain of sand, every forgotten star in the night sky, and every ray of life-giving energy is part of us. You are here to survive, and you are here
You know what
to
I feel like
find this
playing?
wisdom.
No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky
There is a
so badly.
stillness waiting for you. Go and find it. Retreat to NN.
And then to Eden, you mean? PlayStation, Xbox. I mean, I guess.
If you find this tape, I beg you, listen to it carefully. My name is Elise. I recently settled in the village of St. Exel, a quiet and isolated place.
What up, Craig? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
But during the annual fair, something happened. Armed troops attacked the village and tried to kidnap us all.
Hold on, let me
I barely escaped, only to wake up completely
How you doing, Craig?
alone. Stuck inside this place that doesn't feel like home anymore. I am starting to lose all sense of reality. While I was investigating the village, I discovered a deeply rooted sickness. When I started to sink into its abyss, I was finally able to see more clearly.
Thank you so much, Craig. I'm doing
Because
amazing,
even
bro.
if
Happy
this place
weekend.
is
Happy
constantly
Saturday. to you.
challenging me, it also keeps pushing me to question everything. If by chance anybody is listening, please come help me. I'm not going to last much longer. It's now or never.
Interesting concept there. Thank you so much, Craig. How's your day going so far besides that? What did you do? Did you play any video games today?
Hi everybody and welcome aboard. I'm Stefano, co-owner of Stellax Software, and this is our project, a minimalistic narrative game called Monorail Stories in a modern day pixel art setting. Hi everybody and welcome aboard. I'm Stefano, co-owner of Stellax Software, and this is our project, a minimalistic narrative game called Monorail Stories in a modern day pixel art setting. So what's the game about? Well, the game will star two different protagonists, Sylvie and
Nani, you
Amal,
down to
who
play
live in
Fortnite
different
after
cities
this,
and
or
travel
not?
each day on the same monorail. But they never meet because they travel at different times and opposite directions. Along the way they will meet different people, make different choices.
I played Rocket
but
League and
taking
went
their
shopping with my
share
mom.
of
Nice,
the
nice. What
common
did you guys
story.
get?
Because what one
Rocket
car
League is good.
does on his route has consequences on the route of the other car. So every choice the player makes will have repercussions. Every choice will bring the player to a different story and to a completely different ending. But what does this game have to offer? Well, so first, the game has a story mode with branching storylines and multiple endings, but we also want to offer something new and not common in this kind of games. So we decided to add an innovative asynchronous multiplayer mode, where what one player does on his turn will impact how the story plays out for the other player. And last but not least, we also want to offer a kind of endless story mode with new contents added.
You got t-shirts and food? Nice.
Okay,
nice.
that was it. Thank you for traveling with us, and I hope you enjoyed this short first ride on the monorail.
So it's back up now on Kickstarter. Okay. We have like 13 more trailers to go and we're done with the stream, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do after this. We might do Fortnite if Nani is down. If not, we're probably gonna end up doing today in the afternoon. I'm gonna be honest with you, in the afternoon I took a nap. I was frustrated with my computer because my Logitech camera was not working for whatever reason, so I had to use a backup camera, which I think it's working fine. I don't think it's bad, but it's I had to update my computer. I was doing a whole bunch of shit with it that it just took forever, and in the end it was for nothing because there was nothing I could do. I think it has something to do with the drivers, but man, what NYC shit? Just looked it up. Oh, you looked it up or no? You saw I was in line, right? About the people pushing people in the train tracks. And then are you looking that up, or are you looking up the thing about the chain product? Yeah, I'm gonna get on Fortnite probably if that's the case. Maybe afterwards. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's New York City has a lot of shit. Now the mayor is trying, Mayor Hochul, whatever her name is. Now she wants to turn hotels in downtown Manhattan into low income housing for the homeless. The thing that people don't understand is that yes, you can give homeless a place to stay. Yeah, that's important, but you need to get them also mental health, medicine. Get them counselors, get them psychologists, get them, social services, you know, get them all these things, but they want to put them in the middle of the fucking city where there's a lot of people going to work, people taking their families to you know, taking their families to school, grandparents going to the doctor's appointment. We just saw somebody the other day, a homeless person came out of nowhere and knocked an old lady in the face, clocked her. She fell down on the floor and like she survived, but like she had concussions and she was like, it's just that bad outside. So I don't know, the situation in New York is horrible. Rent prices keep going up and it's just, I don't know what to tell you, bro. My dad already told me, he's like, worst comes to worst, if you ever want to come in and move into one of the houses, there's no shame in it. Y'all won't even charge you that much for rent. I'll charge you for like a fraction, a quarter than what you're paying now, and all I ask for you is just to help me throw out the garbage, make sure the house is clean for the rest of the tenants, and if there's something like really serious happening, then you call me. So I was like, that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. So I told my dad, I said, listen, I'll keep that in mind if God forbid at one point I can't pay the rent in New York. It's crazy, bro. Minimum, let's put it this way, the median, meaning like the average New York City apartment, which is not that big, is like a 2-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom apartment. Guess how much it costs? The average apartment. Just look up in Google, what's the average apartment cost in New York City? Look that up on Google and tell me how much is there, and I'll tell you if it's right. I do play Rocket League, but I haven't played it in like a hot minute. Yeah. Yup, that's how much it costs. 3,500 to 4,000 is the average price for an apartment. Take care, Craig. Have a good one. Thank you for coming through, my boy. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, and enjoy. Hopefully we can play Rocket League sometime in the future. Yeah, bro. See, now you know why I'm fucking bold, right? Imagine coming at the end of the month like, fuck, bro, it's Pokemon cards or rent. I gotta pay the rent first. Fuck. Now you know. Shit, and God forbid you wait till the freaking cable and the light statement and all the other shit comes through, like the electricity. And then the freaking cable comes at the same time. You look at that shit, you open it up, you're like, let me see this shit. Oh, guess we're eating air for the next 2 weeks. And ice cubes. Now, but once that third week in the month comes, the third week, you know, the week before the rent is due and you paid all your bills, that third week is the one where you like, you go out in the street, you be like, yeah, girl, what you want? I got you. You wanna go get some Starbucks? I got you. You be going in there like you rich and shit, like, yeah, girl, come on, order whatever you want from the menu. Order whatever you want. You want a frappuccino, girl? Go ahead. Tell them no ice cube, so that way you get a little extra from that. She be laughing. She's like, oh shit. Then you go meet up the other chick. You be like, God, you want something from McDonald's? Come on, let's go to McDonald's real quick. It's not a date. It's just you know, you look a little skinny. Let me get you something to eat real quick. And that's how you get little brownie points. So that way when you broke, you just come around and be like, yeah, you know, I can't stick around for too long. I'll see you like in about 2 more weeks. And then by then it's gonna be 3 weeks when you get your next paycheck and you got everything paid. You're like, yeah, you wanna go to Starbucks? You tell the girl that you took to McDonald's if she wants to go to Starbucks, because you know you can't repeat the cycle. You know, you gotta be slick with it. What up, Shrunken? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. How's everything?
Hello, welcome one and all, and prepare your limbs, contestants. It's
How you doing, Shrunken? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far, man?
hello, welcome one and all, and prepare your limbs, contestants. It's game day. That's just nasty. Today we're watching a race to the finish. Whether that be the finish line or the grave, who knows?
You could die?
Some have spoken
doing
out on
amazing,
social
Shrunken. I'm
media
doing
to say
amazing.
that this
Thank you
section
for
has
asking.
been
I'm doing
designed
amazing.
simply far too hard, and it's cruel.
What were they thinking? They're sure gonna feel that in the morning. That's gotta hurt. I hope they had good life insurance.
Okay, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. It's coming to Steam. Okay. What did you do today, Shrunken, by the way? I like the music. The music sounds pretty cool. I mean, looking like Coco and shit. Right now I'm playing Minecraft to fight the warden because I'm going to show him who's boss. He ain't got nothing on me. What's 9 plus 10? What's 9 plus 10? 42. Third quarter of 2022. Okay, that means like the next 3 months, probably around September, before September. Yeah, of course the Xbox will be better. You're gonna have a couple of indie games on the Xbox. Let's not lie. You know there's gonna be some indie games from the Xbox. Elemental armor. That looks like Saint Seiya. A lot of these are on the Xbox, and they're probably gonna showcase tomorrow again. Watch. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's a little build up to the big gamers. You know, it's like openers. You know, it's like when you have a comedy show, right? You're gonna have the not many known comedians coming out, and some of them might be good, some of them might be bad, and then you have the big heavy hitters closing the show, right? So it's pretty much the same thing. You're gonna have these little buffers in between where they're gonna have indie companies showcase the new games coming out, and some of them are coming to big platforms or just Steam. But there's some hidden gems here that we have seen that look pretty good, in my opinion at least. This one looks pretty interesting. I like this. It's very rogues-like, something I would definitely play, depending on the price though, right? Wait, let it load. So we're pretty much down to the last 8 trailers of the stream, and then we're gonna end it there. Then I'm gonna let you guys know what we're gonna do afterwards. I'll let you guys know on the Discord server, since Nani didn't get back to me on whether or not he wants to play Fortnite. So what I'm gonna end up doing is probably gonna be Elden Ring. I wanna finish Radagon and the other guy. I feel ready to defeat them tonight, so. Humanity? Okay. It looked okay. It looked okay. It wasn't...
Talamel is in its twilight. The sands have buried its kingdoms. Corruption unburies its subjects.
Very Diablo-esque. Never heard of Sands of Aura, but okay. The Sands of Coco. The Sands of Cocorito. Gotta let that shit load. Another point and clicking game. It's a lot of these games are very old school. I mean, they're nostalgic, but a lot of these mechanics need to change at this point. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just not a lot of people play them. It's the older generation, pretty much around my generation, plays most of those games. I bet you would cop with that full price, no hesitation. Nah, I was just telling you that I wouldn't. Hell no. Some Coco shit? That looks like some Coco shit right there. That looks like some Coco shit right there. I don't think it's gonna flop. I think they're gonna go back to the drawing board and try to fix whatever it is that they're probably not showing too much right now because they don't want to give it away, but I think they're gonna go back and fix the things. I think everything they showed up to now is just a test of how things move in the game. I think that's all it is. So, Voltaire, the vegan vampire. That looks pretty interesting. Freedom Games, okay. They need to go back and add more stuff to that world. It looks too empty. It looks too empty and solitary. The terracotta soldiers? A game based off of the terracotta soldiers? That's an interesting concept too. Sonic Adventure 3 is confirmed? For what, old consoles or what? Terracotta, wow, okay. What the fuck is this? Huh. Okay. Mars Base? Oh man. Alright, the last two trailers and then we're pretty much gonna be done with the stream. But this was pretty sweet. That was a lot to take in. A lot of trailers to take in. What up, real awesome guy 123. It doesn't let you put any links on there just to protect myself and other people watching the stream. What's the name of the game? What's the name of the game? Give me the name of the game and I'll pull it up, cause I'm not able to click on it since it's not I don't have the chat open. I won't be able to click on the link then, unfortunately, because I don't have the chat open. I can see it on my OBS, but I don't have the chat open, so I won't be able to click on it.
Where's the black box?
I figured that's why we don't click on people's links. We ask them for the name because I don't want to fall for that shit. I'm not that dumb.
We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Our task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
This is out of its safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
I know, that's why I said I wasn't gonna fall for it, because I figured already. I figured there was something suspicious. I may play dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Try and focus.
I play stupid just to see how much people can try to get away with.
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
It's a survival tactic. Survival tactic. You play like you don't know shit, and then when the moment comes, you be like, oh my word, Shinderu. SCP Secret Files.
SCP-701, the Hanged King's tragedy. I guess this is the ending of their performance.
An SCP game? Wow. Alright, well, that was a lot to take in. There was a lot of trailers of indie games. The most what does that stood out for me the most was probably the Alien game. Probably, which one? The few of the indie games that we saw that were very reminiscent of like Metrovania games. I was like 3 or 4 of them. Can I remember the game? Then there was this other one that was for the Switch specifically, where I think it was called Pixel something Trixie. But for the most part, all of them were pretty good. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. There is a new Xbox session they're gonna do tomorrow of games that are gonna be showcasing for the Game Pass. So we're definitely gonna try to check those out and react to it live, hopefully. So we'll see how that turns out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna give a special shout out to the homie Zazerpi, aka Nani. Thank you for coming through on YouTube. Exotic Gamer, Shrunken Map, Craig, thank you for your support as well. Shout out to Monessa, who came through earlier in the stream. Vorse, I think I saw Cool Boy. I think I saw also Slump Lord. Thank you for your support. Phase Receive, thank you for coming through as well. The One, Simple for coming through as well. Just Trees, I believe I saw the homie Pongo earlier in the stream. Jordan Flores, Infinity Lord, and Lovely Colt, and I think Ultra Gogeta. If I did miss anybody else on stream, I apologize, but thank you for coming through. The only game that caught my eye was that Girl Swordsman game. That one looked pretty cool. What about the one with the guns? The one with the guns looked interesting as well too. Shout out to Manslaughter, my moderator and homie on Twitch. Real awesome guy 123 as well. Shout out to Solara Chan, who came through earlier in the stream. That's Platinum V. And I believe, let me see if somebody else came through. I believe that was it. If I did miss anybody else as well, I apologize. Let me know in the comment section, if you're rewatching this, which one was your favorite trailer out of all of these games. And be ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to watch the Xbox showcase. So I hope you all have an amazing, great rest of the weekend. If I don't see you later on, Nani, let me know if you're down for Fortnite. If not, I'm going to go play Elden Ring. But with that being said, this is Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. I'll see you all next time. Take care for now. Peace.